For this tutorial you will need Schachenmayr Original Boston Sun yarn. This is color red. We will need also the white yarn. We need some scissors, a tapestry needle, and a crochet hook. This is size J, 6mm clover soft touch. Please find all the relevant links in the description box below. We start with the white yarn and we start creating a slip knot, and then we chain 2 stitches. Now crochet 1 single crochet through the first stitch, and row 1 will be, we'll start with the wrong double crochet and 2 more double crochets through the same stitch. So this is row 1. Row 2, we start again with the wrong double crochet. Whoops. One more time. Then 1 double crochet through the same stitch. 1 double crochet through the next. And 2 double crochet through the last stitch, or into the last stitch. So next row, again a wrong double crochet, 1 double crochet through the same stitch, then double crochets across the row until we have 1 stitch left. So now this is the last stitch, and here 2 double crochet through the same stitch. So we have always an increase at the beginning and at the end of the row. So we have always an increase here and here. And you see we get this triangle, and we continue doing this in rows until our scarf is wide enough. So you continue to do the same all the time. And then we'll continue together. So I have now 6 rows, and I will change the color. So I will switch to the red yarn, and I attach the new yarn here. I tie the knot, as you can see, and I will finish the last double crochet. So I have 2 loops left. I will finish the last double crochet with the new yarn like this, so that you have your finished row. Then I will start the next row again with a wrong double crochet. I will take these short tails, I will crochet over them, and then you continue with a double crochet through the next stitch, so we don't increase this row. And we continue crochet double crochets across the row. So and you continue doing this also for the next row. So you start with a wrong double crochet, and then double crochets across the row. So your scarf will be now longer, and it's going straight up. So these are 10 rows, and now we'll start decreasing. We start the next row also, so wrong double crochet, and then we decrease. I'm using the invisible decrease. And then you continue crocheting double crochets until we have 3 stitches left. So these are 3 stitches, and then we decrease once. And then a double crochet through the last stitch. So you see your work is getting thinner, and you will do this row 2 more times. So we have 3 decreasing rows at all. After your 3rd decreasing row, we start to increase again. So we start with a wrong double crochet and then a double crochet through the same stitch. Then double crochets across the row until we have 1 stitch left. And then 2 double crochets through the same stitch. So this is your increasing row, and we have to crochet this 2 more times so that you have 3 increasing rows. After the 3rd increasing row, we continue crocheting in rows, double crochets, without increasing and without decreasing. So each stitch a double crochet. And we do the same as here. So this is my scarf, and I crochet 21 stitches after the increasing rows. And now I will switch to the white color. So the last stitch will be the double crochet, and you attach the yarn. So I made a knot, and then you pull the yarn through the last 2 loops. We turn the work. And I start this row also with the wrong double crochet. I will crochet over these short strands. And we crochet double crochets across the row, across the first row. So we do the same as we did with the red yarn. Until the end of the row. So this is the first row, and we will start with a wrong double crochet for the 2nd row. And now we decrease. We decrease once and then continue crocheting the double crochets until we have 3 stitches left at the end of the row. So, and if you have your 3 stitches, then decrease again. And crochet double crochet through the last stitch. And then repeat this row until you have 3 or 4 stitches left. So you have always at the beginning and at the end of the row a decrease. And you do this, yes, until you have 3 or 4 stitches left. So I have 3 stitches left, and the next row I start again with a wrong double crochet, then the next stitch a double crochet and a double crochet into the last stitch, and you will crochet all the other rows like this, the same way, and you will crochet this way until the length of this strap is long enough to sew it here. Now we can sew the strap onto the head. To crochet the ear, you can take the red or the white yarn, however you like. And we start here with a simple slip knot. And then chain 2. Then crochet a single crochet through the first stitch. And start the first row with a wrong double crochet. And 2 double crochet through the next stitch, or through the same stitch. So we have here an increase only in 1 stitch. So the next row, again, a wrong double crochet, a double crochet through the same stitch, so an increase at the beginning, then 1 double crochet, and 2 double crochet through the last stitch. Of course, if this one is too small, you continue doing the same, so you have always an increase at the beginning and at the end of the row if this is too small for you. But for my scarf, this is quite good. And then we have to attach this to our head, so I will have a look at the stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have to check here this stitch, the 5th one, and then slip stitch, tighten this stitch good. Okay, then the next. And the last stitch. Now you can cut the yarn. So first the loop and then pull it through. Yep, this is better. Make sure it's really tight so it should stay. Then you can sew your ends. So as you can see, I have here 2 eyes which I sew, and you can take buttons or you can stitch the eyes, whatever you like. You can also crochet a circle and then sew it under the head. Then sew all your loose ends and then you're done. So then you have a nice fox scarf. So I hope this tutorial was helpful, and until next time, bye bye.